Okay. Hey, I'm Tony. I play bass and I sing.
I'm Owen and I play drums in The Exposed.
And you're watching Stubble, the new growth in music. You can check us out every day on the Vans Warped Tour 2011 on the Kevin Says stage.
This is Josh from Stubble Music Scene, and I am here with...
I'm Tony, and we're from The Exposed.
What's up, Tony? Nice to meet you.
I'm Owen, I play drums for The Exposed.
Right on. So is this your guys' first Warped Tour?
This is our third Warped Tour, man. It's our first Warped Tour playing the whole thing.
Oh, really?
So, but yeah, our third time being out with the tour.
So how's this time any different from the times before? Are you more accustomed to it? You're a vet now?
Getting there. I mean, the last 2 years we were out and we helped working with the tour to like play when we could. This time we're actually out doing the whole thing, playing every day. So yeah, we're kind of used to it. Like, we've seen the venues before, we've done the drives before. So you learn a lot of tricks on the way, and it's a lot more relaxing this time, you know.
Repetition is the key, right?
That's it, man. It's all second nature.
So where are you guys from?
We're actually from Portsmouth, which is right on the south coast of England. Travelled all the way over here, what was it, like 9-10 hours on the flight. But yeah, we're used to it now. It's just like fall asleep, crack open your laptop, nothing else to do. Yeah, exactly. Sort of put up with the in-flight films, but
It's usually good, something like Marmaduke, right?
yeah, well, like it's so much better out here. Like we travel out here because the punk scene back home is great, and people are really committed to it. But it's a very selective handful of people. There's a lot of like hardcore bands at the moment that are out. I don't know, it's the same over here, but you come, especially come to California, and it's a great punk scene here. So
Got a lot of guys from here. So what are you guys working on right now? You got anything new in the works?
you want to do
Yeah, we've had our album In the Face of Resistance. That's been out since, well, it's been out just over a year now. So when we're done with this tour, we go home. We're going to be touring with Street Dogs and then the Swingin' Utters, and then we're going to be writing a new album, which will be back out here to record in around March next year.
That's right.
So it's coming together. The new record will be out in about a year from now, which seems like a long time, but it's in progress. Right? It's all coming together now.
So how'd the first 6 dates treat you? Any crazy stories? Any amp explosions? Broken fingers?
No amp explosions yet. Our biggest thing is probably heat stroke. It's not very interesting though, because I know a lot of people on this tour have been getting it. I don't know, like just we keep on being amazed at how strict security is in certain places. Like every border we seem to get to, we're pulled out of our van, passports checked. We've been pulled over a couple of times and like sniffer dogs searched, and they see our passports. It's not the normal, so they pick it apart. Yeah, exactly. That's it. Land of the free.
Business, right? So, if you guys ever met Lemmy from Motorhead, would you do speed with him?
I don't think I would. Groggy mornings to be considered. I'd definitely hang out.
I'd ask why Lemmy is doing speed. I mean, I comment, you gotta have the money to get some coke. Like, if Lemmy's doing speed, Motorhead are not doing well.
So we're here in Northern California. You know, we had a whole Arnold Schwarzenegger thing break. Is there a possibility that either one of you could be an illegitimate child of Arnold?
I think it's possible. I mean, the man's seen a lot.
It's true.
So yeah, and I don't know. I think I've got the guns of Arnie coming on, man. Like.
All right. So if Vans Warped Tour is punk rock day camp, who's the hot counselor?
How do you feel about that?
How do I feel about what? Who's the?
Who's hot on the tour?
Who's hot on the tour?
This is punk rock day camp. Who's the hot counselor?
I don't know. There's a few people, a few animal rights person, but then I don't know. It changes. Everyone's on and off the tour. There's so many people buzzing around. I mean, there's a certain Lisa B that will always have a place in our hearts. But I don't know, it changes throughout the tour.
Like everything else. All right, well that's all I got for you today. Oh, I do have one more actually. You guys ever while on tour text your penises to anybody?
What was that, man?
When you're on tour, do you ever text your penis to anybody?
Only my girlfriend.
Only girlfriend. We've heard a lot of that today.
Yeah, man. So
just be a lot of girlfriends on the Warped Tour. Some
Yeah,
penis
who are getting
pictures.
who are getting a lot of text messages. Like, it's hard to get good service around here because I think everyone's just hiding out, like texting away, man.
Going to
It's
the beat booth.
it's a seedy 2 months.
Oh, it's a good time, right?
Okay. You ready? Hi, we're the Exposed here for Stubble, the new growth in music on Vans Warped Tour 2011. We've got our new album out, well, our current album out, In the Face of Resistance. We'll be on the Kevin Says stage every single day of the Vans Warped Tour. So I guess we'll